Hello, lovely friends, and welcome to Orem Aesthetic. Today we're stepping into the enchanting world of whimsical English cottage interiors inspired by Helena Bonham Carter's unique, eclectic detailing. If you adore cozy, charming spaces filled with vintage character, rich textures, and a touch of magic, then you're in for a real treat. Stay with us through the entire video as we explore beautiful rooms bursting with personality, natural light, and timeless elegance. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment of this warm, inviting journey. Let's dive right in and feel inspired together. Imagine sinking into a velvet sofa surrounded by antique floral wallpaper and vintage chandeliers casting a soft glow. Sunlight pours through leaded glass windows, warming the worn wooden beams and the stacks of leather-bound books lining the walls. It's like stepping into a cozy storybook where every detail tells a tale of timeless charm and eclectic beauty. You'll love the inviting layers of texture and color that make this space feel like a true sanctuary. Step into a kitchen bursting with pastel cabinets and rustic charm, where every corner tells a story. Copper pots hang above a worn wooden dining table adorned with wildflowers, sunlight streaming through a wide bay window. The terracotta tiles lend warmth underfoot, inviting you to imagine the delightful aromas of home-cooked meals. This kitchen feels like the heart of a whimsical countryside cottage. There's a dreamy softness in this bedroom with patchwork quilts and jewel tones and an ornate four-poster bed draped in lace. Sunlight filters gently through mullioned windows, illuminating antique brass lamps and faded wooden floors softened by layered rugs. The delicate floral wallpaper and vintage vanity add touches of romance, making it a perfect retreat filled with eclectic charm. This bathroom embodies whimsical elegance with a clawfoot tub decorated in botanical motifs and bronze fittings that have aged gracefully. Soft natural light streams through the stained glass window, highlighting delicate floral wallpaper and handmade crochet towels. Every vintage detail invites you to slow down and indulge in serene moments surrounded by rustic beauty and subtle romanticism. Picture a cozy reading nook with a deep blue velvet armchair and floral cushions, tucked beneath candle sconces on exposed stone walls. Sunlight filters through tall arched windows, highlighting well-loved leather books and a Persian rug. It's an inviting corner where stories and soft textures come alive, offering a perfect quiet escape wrapped in eclectic warmth. Wander down this narrow hallway lined with vintage floral wallpaper and distressed wooden floors. Ornate gold mirrors catch shafts of sunlight from leaded windows, casting reflections on lace parasols hanging delicately from brass hooks. The rich layers of atmosphere invite you in, making each step a passage through timeless whimsy and quiet beauty. Take a seat in this dining room where a carved wooden table meets mismatched pastel chairs beneath cascading crystal chandeliers. Soft sunlight filters through faded floral curtains on mullioned windows, enlivening vintage landscapes and botanical centerpieces. It's a welcoming scene, brimming with warmth, character, and the perfect blend of old-world elegance with eclectic charm. Step into a sunroom full of wicker furniture painted soft cream and blue, surrounded by trailing ivy and blooming wildflowers. Dappled sunlight flows through delicate lace curtains and atop faded Persian rugs, casting a serene glow. This airy space feels like a secret garden wrapped in calm and timeless sophistication. In this attic room, gently peeling wooden ceilings frame worn trunks and an embroidered floral armchair bathed in gentle sunlight from dormer windows. Wall tapestries and distressed floorboards give a nostalgic feel infused with peaceful charm. It's a quiet haven for reflection, treasure, and whimsical beauty wrapped in rustic authenticity. Discover a quaint pantry filled with hand-painted ceramic jars and antique copper hooks holding embroidered linen towels. Sunlight warms terracotta tiles and rustic wooden counters, creating a cozy charm that feels rooted in gentle tradition and charming everyday elegance. The nursery is a soft haven with pastel-painted wood, an intricately carved crib, a patchwork quilt, and an antique rocking horse full of soul. Faded florals and lace curtains filtered by morning light complete this gentle space, nurturing dreamlike comfort and whimsical innocence. This study brims with dark wooden shelves, leather-bound books, and rich green velvet seating bathed in the glow of an antique brass lamp. Floral wallpaper with gold accents and sunlit windows create the perfect mood for cozy contemplation within this timeless English cottage embrace. The conservatory welcomes you with lush potted plants in ceramic pots, iron seam painted cream, and softly fluttering gauzy curtains. Natural sunlight floods through large glass panels, sparkling on vintage accents and terracotta tile, crafting an effortlessly charming botanical escape filled with pure light. This powder room enchants with delicate porcelain fixtures, lavender floral wallpaper, and a curling dried flower bouquet resting on a marble countertop. Soft morning light through leaded windows casts warm shadows, turning the small space into a hidden jewel of quiet luxury and grace. Relax on the weathered veranda bench surrounded by climbing roses and ivy-embroidered cushions, adding whimsical floral accents. Soft morning light dapples across terracotta tiles and rustic lanterns hang overhead, making this outdoor nook a perfect place to dream and unwind serenely. Bright morning fills this breakfast nook where built-in floral upholstery, rustic wood, and chipped porcelain jugs create an inviting charm. Layers of lace curtains flutter gently in sunlit bays, capturing the warmth and whimsy of a timeless English cottage moment. Step into the mudroom where pastel pink floral wallpaper and woven baskets soften a worn wooden bench. Brass hooks and an umbrella stand gleam in soft daylight streaming through a modest window, offering a sweet welcome filled with cozy countryside character. The guest room invites calm with a carved wooden bed frame, lush velvet pillows, and faded Persian rugs layered on soft wallpaper vines. Sunlight through sash windows highlights vintage porcelain lamps, creating a tranquil sanctuary steeped in eclectic charm. Here, a sapphire velvet bench welcomes visitors beneath ornate brass hooks and patchwork tile floors. Stained glass windows scatter dappled light among fluttering lace curtains and vintage botanical prints, crafting a richly inviting hallway corner full of whimsical elegance. In a laundry room, pastel cabinets with floral stencils and a vintage enamel basin basking in soft light filtered through stained glass. Wooden drying racks and terracotta tiles create a warm, rustic atmosphere where everyday tasks feel unexpectedly magical. Thank you so much for joining us today on Orem Aesthetic to discover the charm of whimsical English cottages inspired by Helena Bonham Carter. We've explored cozy living rooms, dreamy bedrooms, and magical sunlit corners, all filled with timeless vintage details and eclectic warmth that make a house truly a home. If you enjoyed this glimpse into enchanting interiors, please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content, and leave a comment sharing your favorite room or design element. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay inspired and cozy.